Swivel Heads. This is Greg Allison of Green Greg's Garden and Worm Farm, coming to you live from the Dog Days Flea Market in Ardmore, Tennessee. And for those that haven't watched, I'll be looking around for some manual tools mainly and whatever deals I can get. It is warm here today. It is now 74 degrees, or was when I left the house. It's hot. The weather looks unsettled, and we may get some storms. Let me try to turn this camera around. We can see out. So me. I wanted to get here a little earlier, but I didn't have my Madison City Farmers Market application in. I had to do that before I could take off today. So I was hoping to get here a little bit earlier. Looks like some people have already left. Guys right here. Your permanent tents, a lot of them are still here, although a lot of them got damaged last week by the snow. So we had ice and snow last weekend. This weekend it's hot. So I'm just wearing a river shirt with no t-shirt or anything, and it is a warm day here. I've got my friend Leanne who's helping out with our list on our Survival Tribe and Freedom Restoration Foundation here with me today. Here's our hippie buddy. Oh gosh, she's got music. Dadgummit. Oh, some people are complaining to me. Oh, Greg, I ain't complaining about that. Just hit mute. You can't hit the mute button fast enough, that's the problem. You can't hit it fast enough. All right, now I just messed up my video. There we go. You can't, you walk up on it before you realize it's there and it's already playing. And it takes, you got to hit about 2 or 3 key buttons, then you got to find them to get the mute. Dang, I wish he wasn't playing that music. So I'm not going to go by and see him. He's always a good guy to run by and see. But, we had several tents that got wiped out last weekend by the snow. Some of the guys that would have had a tent are just out here at bare tables now. So we had some heck of a snow last weekend. This weekend it's actually hot. But I'm worried this means this is soup for storms. I meant to check the weather. We may get some severe storms tonight. This evening. How you doing?
All right.
Some of these guys live out here while they stand out here. Yeah, some people put up early. It's still real muddy here today. There's been some anticipation of rain. So maybe that's keeping some of the customers out. There's not that many people here, even though it's warm. Some people wearing jackets. Holy smoke. How can they do that? I'm burning up. Of course, he's from hot climate. He's out here wearing a jacket, Mexican guy. He's wearing a coat. I couldn't handle that. Couldn't handle that at all. This guy's got a tent. Looks like he's put it back together. So you patching your tent back together now?
Yeah.
How you do today?
Pretty good, I guess.
Y'all have a good day earlier?
Still slow.
Warm as it is, I thought there'd be more people out.
Me too. But I guess they're afraid of melting.
Afraid to melt? That may be it. Yeah, I see you got a bunch of damage up there on the roof. Well, at least you're here. At least you're here.
Yeah, I guess it could be worse.
Oh yeah. It'll always be worse. Let's just hope we don't get some crazy storms tonight. Have you heard any weather forecasts?
All I'm seeing on the radar is it looks like it could be bad if it floats on down.
Well, it being 74 degrees out here, yeah.
That's going to be the kicker.
That's the problem. It's too hot. We may all go away.
Yeah, it's slim pickings on this side.
I know. That's why I was thinking about drive. Save us a little time. Let's do that because we may lose folks on this side. People packing up. All right, so for you commenters on here, I'll check the comments at the end because this is a small day today here. That way I can save a little time because I want to cover the ground first because some of these guys are packing up. Like I said earlier, I meant to get here earlier today, but I discovered I had missed my deadline to file for the farmers market by a day, and I got a little reprieve, but I had to stop everything and do that this morning. Had to do my application for the Madison City Farmers Market, and I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I missed that. I just spent $5,000 on a trailer to get it set up so I can sell microgreens year round and grow them year round. And crazy to miss that, but anywho, Check out the stream. It's really flowing. Look at that, guys. The stream is really flowing now. All that snow and ice we had, and then rain. We've had a lot of rain after that too. Got the water level up. Look, there's a little huckleberry bush over here. That's a huckleberry bush, as you can't tell. There's one right over there. Sometimes they got a little purplish tint to the leaves. I love these gnarly roots. I believe there's a few more people on this side, so I wanted to get over here in a hurry. So what we'll do is I will drive. We'll walk through here and I'll drive back up and see the Clems if they hadn't shut their tent down. See how they're doing. Hey, Leanne, that other bus is for sale.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, they decided to go ahead and sell it.
How much are they asking for that one?
$1,000, but apparently it may need a fuel pump. And it's going to have a mainsail put in it. That's still a good deal.
Yeah.
It's a great deal, really. Hey, it's worth it just for storage space. You didn't do anything else with it. You didn't do anything else with it. I couldn't show what was on his table because the channel was so persnickety about some of that content. These guys have done packed all their stuff up. Lots of pots up there, propane cookware for turkey cookers and such. Yeah, we'll get through here in a hurry. Ain't a whole lot to stop at, are there?
No.
Of course, this might be the
What
best.
is your standard tool guys here, you know?
There's probably a couple down at the end. I hope so. This one guy been bugging for hooks for some time.
I know, yeah.
Still ain't got them. You know what? I need to look, make sure I still got that bell outside. I need to put it in the garage.
Yeah, that's mine.
You know what? I hadn't thought about it. I hadn't noticed it. Or somebody might have stole that thing from me. I've been having problems with thieves. Hey, girl.
Hey, how are you?
Good. What's up?
Not much.
You haven't responded to me.
I got to get with you.
All right.
You have
Show you later. She wants to work for me.
Always good to find more.
She wants to work, but she doesn't respond. So I'm picking on her. Becky. She used to be best friends with an ex-girlfriend I had. I don't believe they're friends anymore. Oh, there ain't a whole lot here today at all. As warm as it is, I thought a lot of people show up, but I guess, they were predicting rain this morning originally. And it's still muddy here. So we'll walk around here, then we'll go down that hall. There's a few tools over there, it looks like. Crow. No woman calls those crows ravens. No, they're not ravens.
She likes Edgar Allan Poe too much.
Yeah. They're not ravens. Raven don't even crow like it. When I went to Alaska and I first saw the ravens, I heard them going, I said, man, it's cold up here, even the crows are hoarse. Ain't nothing there. Let's get across this way. You guys are putting it all up. How you doing? This guy lives here. He's got the little junkyard here. I bought a trailer hitch off of him, a couple other things. He used to have a stove. I see a table saw down there. He used to have a gas can. Oops, I can't see what's on that table. All my main tool guy's gone.
Yeah, that's where he is.
Yeah, this guy up here has the field tools.
Well, don't you have a good one?
All right, man.
Yeah, too bad I can't show what's on that table because of the channel.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can't show the bang bangs.
Can't show bang bangs. There's lots of them out here. If anybody wants a bang bang pole, I can't show them. I can't talk about them. All right, we got some tools here. An alternator. Just one size. If you had a set of those, it'd be pretty cool. That came with a set at one time, kerosene heater. Yeah. This guy's getting him an electric fence.
Thank you.
I might need a cheese grater. Nothing's jumping out at me. I bought a bunch of hammers a while back. Try all of them. That might be a good thing.
You need a big one.
Little hooks, yeah. What is that, a vape device? What is that? Is that one vapors? What is it?
Oh, looks. Oh, maybe somebody did leave theirs here. That's what it.
I think somebody
Or
just
is
set it
for-
down and left it.
I don't know.
Hey, now wait a minute.
It's on.
It's on?
I mean, I see a number.
Oh,
I don't know.
probably. Hell, the steaks are always good to have. What you want for steaks? Just nails. Those are good for tents at a farmer's market. How much you want for those? 2? Get 'em? Those are good for your tent at a farmer's market. Dang it. My pocket bang bang was trying to poke you out. All right, let's give this guy a little money. Open my wallet and hold my phone.
It's cheaper than buying him a bottle of one.
One. Oh, shuckings, guys. I don't have a lot of dexterity here today. There's one. Hang on. I got. Oh, there's 2. There's 2 right there.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank y'all. Y'all have a great day.
You too.
All right, I did buy something. Tell them my dad come here and I'll get something. Sold them. Hey, bud.
What about it, wild man?
No damn paradise. I brought her along today.
How you doing, dear? I believe you've been down here once or twice,
I
haven't
have.
you? Yeah. You learning anything? Buying anything?
No, not much today.
Yeah, people packing up for her today.
Well, yeah, you know, a lot of people had cabin fever and didn't want to get out because they hadn't been out. And
They don't know how to get out anymore. Is that the problem? I forgot.
here you go, dear. There's a beautiful knife. I guarantee you you'll love it.
Oh, thank you.
No, I'm not giving it to you. That's a $250 knife.
Oh.
I just want you to look at it.
Oh.
Look at that stag handles.
Last time we came home through, people were giving us all sorts of stuff. So on a slow day.
I'll give you a bracelet, but I'm out of them. I get 2,000. I get them from Peru, the little woven cloth ones that I give them to the children on the summer long.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's one you'll never see.
There's a opener of all kinds. All kind of openers.
Yeah, how you,
Pocket warmer.
Look at that little one in there. That little opener right there.
Oh yeah. That's an oldie.
Now, if you like a pin, you're welcome to take a pin.
I do see a pin.
You can really have a flag too. So I give the flag. Excuse me. I give a flag to everybody.
No, see this pin.
What is that? You ain't heard nothing. There's no backs on them. They're in the.
Oh, okay.
They're in
Wrong.
the. They're here.
I lost one.
I have them in here. What do you? What does that one say? I can't.
Okay, it says, when you got them by the balls, their hearts and minds will follow.
There you go.
I would watch it around you.
That's what I had to pick
I'll
out.
read the yellow one there.
Nosy.
Uh-oh. That language a little bit beyond what I want on this channel.
Let me see. I know I got it. Thanks. Here's your one. You're welcome to minis. You probably don't. You've never seen that.
Oh, that's hilarious. Is that a
Donald Duck bubble
Yeah.
blower.
That's from my childhood.
That's probably worth some money.
I bet you've never seen one of them.
No.
Guess what it might be?
Besides Coca-Cola, I don't know.
Cigarette lighter.
Oh my God.
They made them in the 50s and 60s only.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
I bet you got a collector out there that would want that.
Oh yeah, a lot of stuff. I was always into old stuff and antiques.
Hey, I tell you what, how much you take for that little tea bobble there?
Little tea bottle? Give me $2.
$2.
That's your British side of the
I
other
think
side
I got
of the
one,
pond.
but
Yeah, it's like mint. It's not whipped up or nothing.
on the minute. There's some military
I
crest.
usually have that board right there full. Of course, I hadn't filled it up. I will about in the next month. I'll do a little order and
There's
stuff.
2 buckaroonies.
Thank you, boss. But if you want an American flag for your hat pin, you're welcome to get one out of there, both of you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Get some of them.
Good luck, Warren.
Thank you. You have an awesome day.
Hey, y'all take it easy. May you be blessed. And take care.
Oh, well, say hello to YouTube. Say hello and goodbye.
Hello and goodbye, baby. I'm born and raised in Bexville, California.
Thank you. See ya.
Up here.
Army? When were you in the Army?
Sir,
When were you in the Army?
first I went down to South America for 3 years. I did Korea 12 months.
What years were that?
Sorry?
What years?
Oh, I started in 77.
Oh, I went in 79. I was 19.
Yeah,
Got out in 83.
I was about to turn 20. Oh, well, I turned 20 the 4th of July, but I went in January the 7th.
Okay. Have a good one.
Y'all take it easy.
You too. All right. See if this guy's got my hooks yet. Yeah, I hadn't noticed my bell lately. I'm gonna look. How you doing? I might get that envelope from you.
This is rather regular, guy.
It wasn't with you last week. You brought the better half this time.
It was warm enough to get out today.
Finally warmed up. Too hot. I'm worried about storms now. How about you? You got any hook? You got those hooks for me?
Nope. They're fine.
How much you say you want on this anvil? You know, there's only one I'm interested in, not the blue ones.
I got $250 on it. What would you give me?
Take 200 for it?
I'll take 2 for it.
Will you?
Yep.
I have to bring my van around here.
You'll like it. It's a good one. You can tell by the sound of it.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if it ain't being used or just that good ammo, because that thing don't look have any wear on it at all. May not been used much. I don't
Pretty
know.
good. Looking
It
pretty
may be
good.
that good of an ammo.
Pretty good.
I think it's a good ammo.
See a tool you want?
I need a pitchfork.
Yeah, well,
With wider spaced prongs. Like,
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna bring the van over here in a
you
little
want the
bit.
3 prongs then instead of the 4 prongs? Or
I
you
don't,
want
I don't
wider?
know. Do you have one of
You
those?
can be set up here for a few
No, I
minutes.
got it here.
Yeah, I was about to say I didn't.
How much longer are you gonna be set up?
No, I'll be here for a couple hours.
Oh,
I
okay.
haven't started putting it away yet.
Well, we're gonna go walk back around. I'm gonna go up and say hi to the Clems, and then we'll come over here.
Man, the 3 prongs are the older ones, but they do have.
I just know the one I have
There is
right
more
now.
distance because there are only 3 prongs. There's more distance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people,
Then what you picking up? Sometimes I like one, sometimes I like the other.
some people do like them 3 prongs for picking up brush and stuff.
For hay, it's good. Now, if I'm doing worms, I gotta have more prongs.
I got 20 on the new one and 15 on the other 2.
Yeah. Well, talking about pitchforks, look at your shirt. Turn around, let's see that shirt.
Pitchfork sells.
Got a pitchfork on the shirt. Farming, what's it say? Farming because starving. There you go, guys. That's the answer right there. That's why you need to farm, because you don't want to starve. We'll be back. All right. What we're going to do, guys, is we're going to walk back through here. We're up and say hi to Clem's. Come back over here. If I got the cash on me, I'm going to get that ammo. I need to make sure I got it, though. I think I do. So not a bad deal on the anvil. You'll, for one just a little bit bigger, you'll pay $600 all day long. Said he had $250 in it, but I don't know. That's him talking. He sure was willing to sell it for 2. Might have 250 in it. It might include his sweat, labor, and equity hauling that thing around too. Again, he might be the one to cut me a deal just because let's cut across here. I won't walking all the way around. Take a shortcut. Make our own trails. Clovers. Guys, you can eat those things. We got some purple dead nettle there. You can eat that. It's a little furry though. You might want to cook it. But you better have something to drink, wash it down with if you're drinking it. It's a little bit fur on the bottom. Looks like we got some onions coming up over there. All edible, guys. See that? So many edibles out here. It's not funny. We got dandelion or something popping up over there. That's edible. More onions. Springtime's in the air and it's still wintertime. Life wants to pop out, right? The week after all that snow and ice, stuff's popping out. With hot like this, I can't blame it. It's hot today. People in t-shirts. Some people are still wearing jackets, coats. All according to what you're used to. Might need some jewelry. I think the word need and jewelry don't exactly go together unless it's wedding jewelry. Kind of an oxymoronic expression. Pardon my.
So he's almost done with it. So now that he's done got
What's up, Alex?
almost done with it and everything. Hey, brother.
All right, we're going to cut across again. That's my hippie buddies playing music. We're going to skip his tent. You got to cut that music out. There he is on the back, falling in his van. I'll tap on his window and wave at him on the far side and shock him. Watch this. Muddy out here. I'd like to mess with people a little bit every now and then. Sorry about that. Just cut in front of Lee and kind of like use my cats done me all the time.
So that's Hippie Buddy's vehicle. I got you.
Yeah. I just saw him crawling in and I thought we couldn't see him because it's tinted glass. I thought it'd be funny to tap on his window and wave at him. Ah, it's not my hat. I'm getting in. These vans just don't have not made for wearing hats. You know, so that cuts down too quick. I got used to it, got to duck because I'm wearing my taller hat now. That's my old hat I've had for a long time. It looks like heck, but I like it. I don't want to wear a good hat out here at the farmer's market, this flea market, because it's muddy. Because I might get something nasty. I don't want to mess up that other one. You see me with a Space Force emblem in out here. Not yet, anyway. The day will come that it'll be for the fields too. Especially when this one wears out. If I get the right key. We're going to go up and see the clams real quick. And then we're going to go over and look at that anvil. And I sure as heck ain't going to tote that anvil all the way back around here. And she's wanting to pitch for it. You want to pitch for it, right?
I need one more, yeah.
All right. That on your shirt don't quite do the job, huh?
No. Exactly what I had.
I got a mess in here. This van. All right, guys. Just hope and pray the weather don't go crazy. Well, let's see if their tent's open. The tent ain't open. We'll just turn around. Ah, it's open. We're going to go back over.
And that's the other school bus or so.
Yeah, that's for sale. fun, wasn't it?
I'm
Do I?
thinking about it for sure.
I figured you would be, because you had quite interest in that one I bought. As if you would have bought it if I didn't.
Now this one needs more work, so.
Yeah, it needs more work,
It's a
but $1,000.
project, isn't it?
It's got to have a fuel pump. It's got to have a main seal for the behind the engine, you know. Rear main is out, so it's going to leak oil. But you know, that can be fixed up. That can be fixed up. Oh, they're showing somebody right now. Looks like her else, or they're just in there. I believe it's a Thomas bus also. Back up in the woods, guys. Stop and smell the roses when you can. Yeah, you get ready to buy the thing. What's up, Steve? How you doing?
Get out here. I got to get home and unload that firewood before it rains.
Oh, yeah, you better do that before it rains. Yeah, it will. Don't take a chance. I see you got your bolts bagged up.
Yeah, got about 200 pounds more of them.
Oh boy. Come to Tennessee to buy an Alabama flag. You doing better today?
I'm doing a little better. Back still hurting a little bit.
Yeah.
My legs and feet, both of them.
Well, looks like you're active at least.
Yeah.
One right there down by the house.
They might be interested in your bus here.
They looking
Yeah.
at it.
Huh?
They looking at it, and if they don't want it,
He bought the one I wanted, so now I'm looking at that
sell it
one.
back to you.
It wouldn't hurt for us both to have one.
Yeah.
Like that bottom tag. So come and take it. All right. Yeah, they busy talking sales like that guy might buy that bus. Well, the price is right. See if we can handle it. That's some good heavy hammers. Some shears, air pump. All right, we're gonna go on the other side where the anvil's at. We'll drive out of here like normal. I'll get up the ice machine and we'll check the messages here, guys. I'll check and see what you guys are chatting, what you're telling me. I'm trying to get through here in a hurry while folks are still here. But we're about to not be here. We're about to take off. How long have we been going here? All right, guys, we got 70 in the room and only 26 thumbs up. Come on, guys, help out my algorithm. Let's get some thumbs up going, guys. Need a lot more thumbs up. Because I'm having enough trouble with YouTube as it is. YouTube don't like my channel for some of the topics I cover. But I try to tell you guys what's going on. They prefer folks be in the dark. They like mushrooms. Feed you know what? Keep you in the dark. Well, I try to tell you what's going on, guys, but they don't like that. So help me out. Give me some thumbs up, people, please. That really does help with algorithms. Believe it or not. So what we're going to do is we're going to drive over the other side and get the anvil. In the meantime, I'll give you all the scenic view. We'll drive out, run up the hill, and plug this thing in so it don't die on me. And I'll read everybody's messages, comments. You know, a lot of times when I got time, I stop along the way and read the comments a couple times. I also do need to get back too. Got a lot of stuff to do today. Lots of stuff. Yeah, small market today. All the guys done packed up and left. Didn't have many customers. Got an anvil, but the tips broke off, and I got a little bitty anvil tip to kind of make up for it. But you know what, guys? I've got 2 blowers. I got one forge. It needs a little work on it, but I can get another forge. I'd like to have a blacksmith shop at each farm. I plan to run 2 farms, guys. My Alabama farm and hopefully Arizona in the not too distant future. I hope to be out there later in the spring, getting that place set up. That's the goal. Alrighty, let's get over here. That's what you do when you get stuff heavy. You just drive up to it. Ain't no way can't put that ammo in my pocket. So we're gonna get the belt. That darn ammo's not going to. I'll put that up. People don't see it. I got a little money on. You can lift that pitchfork if you like. Over here. See which one you like here, Leanne. Unlock this thing. Hopefully I don't lock the back. All I can. Pull out my wallet. The fumble in front of it. So use my seat here as a alrighty, I'm about out of money now. Did me right there. Not to get that, but I ain't got hardly any money left. Have to go by the bank. Guys, animals are. One time, they were throwing animals away, putting them in the dump.
I'll tell those guys about your wagon, my man. I'll tell them.
Tell them.
I still got
800.
I've been telling them about the pound.
I like that hat.
Thank you,
That's a snazzy hat.
I pulled it 40 miles down
Get a hat
here
just like that,
with my
guys.
pickup.
Yeah.
Only went 20 miles an hour because
Right.
you know,
Yeah.
there's
This thing. Yeah.
Little
You
bit
can
of
put
this.
a stabilizer bar in that, and you could run.
if it would have been tighter, just where the tongue slipped in
Yeah.
was not tight.
Exactly.
You know, where that pin.
Yeah. Right. See you, man. See y'all.
Thank you, man. You load it for me?
Oh yeah. I will load it for you.
Alrighty.
Like I just asked about it, I said I think I got it sold. I'm gonna save it for him. And
That's what he was
the
asking
guy
about?
was right here. He was just here. The
Yeah.
Cowboy, did you see him?
Oh, yeah, I saw him.
He had his son with him.
I like his hat.
And I said I'm gonna save it for him. And but I know he probably wouldn't have bought it. But he said he had just bought what he called a shoeing amp. And
Oh.
I do not know their shapes. I guess
Smaller,
a little
yeah.
different or a little smaller. It was. He said it was 40-some pounds. He paid 300.
Wow. How many pounds is this one?
This is 53 pounds.
53 pounds.
I like that narrow.
Oh, yeah.
I like the shape of it.
Oh, yeah.
You see them new ones, they're not made there good and they'll break easier.
Oh, yeah. They
They
don't-
have to make that horn, they have to make it heavier duty because it'll break.
Oh, is that why
it'll
they like
break
it? No, I
off
like the
if
sharp
they
little
tried to
horns.
make it,
That's a prettier horn right there.
yeah, if they tried to make it narrow like this one, see, it would break too easy, where
Oh, yeah.
these good steel ones won't.
Oh, yeah. They don't make things the way they used to.
Thanks a
Alrighty.
lot, I appreciate both of you.
Well, you know I'll be back.
Yeah.
I'm always buying off of you.
Oh yeah, I know that.
At least I'm a repeat customer. Thank you. Appreciate it.
It's about the last one open. I guess I better start putting stuff away.
Yeah,
I haven't looked at the forecast since this morning.
I don't know, but as hot as it is, it could get crazy
They're
tonight.
talking about it getting crazy. And this morning they were talking about 8 to 10 o'clock tonight.
Well, the later the better.
Yeah.
Because more
but
energy.
I haven't checked it since.
Yeah, if it comes through like 4 or 5 o'clock when the energy's still real big in the atmosphere, it'll tear you up.
I haven't checked it since 6 o'clock in the morning, so they may have changed it. I better go check it.
I don't know. If it comes
I
early, we're
gotta
in
start
trouble.
putting it away anyway.
All right. Yeah, it's too much energy out here. It's too hot today.
We'll see you, folks.
You take care of yourself.
Thanks a lot, both of you.
Thank you. What I can. All right, guys, we're going to drive out of here. We're going to do a little drive out, and I'm going to check y'all's messages, see what y'all tell them in the chat session. So y'all get the little scenic tour coming out of here. Driving up that little vine-covered road. There's the vine right there. See that vine? Let's see. I'm gonna put it down. Right there, that's the line. Alrighty. A lot of junk in here. Let's get out of here. You know, I want to look at that metal and get back house. Just thinking about it, I don't recall seeing it out there for a while. Maybe I got smart and put it in the garage. Found my greenhouse wide open. Again, a couple of nights ago.
Oh, really?
Door wide open. It bothers me because deer get in there to tear up my liner. Alright, we're going to cut across here. There's traffic over here. Tear my liner in my deep water culture, and it's gone. Deer's hooves are just shredded. I already seem like I got a leak, or maybe too much of a leak. I don't know if I'll be able to maintain my bacterial culture after we finish the water too often. Too many challenges. Too many challenges. Just noticed the water dropping down a few days ago, and then it went in a couple days ago, and it was way too low. That water. That's a problem. We are really close to Alabama State, right? Ducks up there. John boat. It's a cute little place right there. Had a lot of rain after we had all that snow and ice. Everything was wet. More rain coming. State. Right as I-65, you might have ran up down that road right there. It's a lot more interesting. We'll get up toward the top. It's more interesting looking if I've not ridden this one before. All right, 71 in the room and only 57 thumbs up. Help me out, guys. I need more likes for the algorithms. Al Gore has no rhythm. Saw a little pig out here running the other day. I don't see him today. Pond down there. There's some pigs. Let's see if I can see them. See them down there. Sorry, I don't mean to be rude. There's some crossing. Here we go. This is my favorite part of the drive. Got the trees over the roads, vines hanging around everywhere. So Perry from there, look at all those vines. This is Vinland for Perry if you're in the room. Perry from Sweden. inland here. Definitely been vines everywhere. In case anybody wonders, parts of North America they went to, you won't find grapevines there today, but they actually found remnants of grapes in the fireplaces where those guys were at, so they really were eating grapes. Like I said, it was actually warmer in that late medieval warm period than it is today. Now some people are trying to dispute that, but the ice core samples support it. And the diets of the Vikings that came here supported what they wrote and claimed. So these guys can go pound sand. They're saying that we're warmer now than we've ever been. That's a bunch of hooey. It is warm today. Dispute that. It's a hot day today. We were really cold last week. Today's hot. It's just crazy weather is one of the reasons that you're going to be challenged with food supplies, guys. That's why you need to grow your own. Large-scale agriculture is going to get more and more challenged. I've also seen reports of plains that a third of the topsoil in the upper Great Plains is gone now. So that's a real problem. We can let a lot of stuff erode away. So that's not sustainable, guys. You got to start growing your own. So I'm going to work through the path of food security. I'm going to pull in here and check y'all's messages, and then we're going to be done for the day. Alrighty. Yep. Little ice compost. It's a nice little place to pull over out of everybody's way. See, now I can check messages. Alrighty, guys. Hang on a minute. Bear with me a second. Turn this phone around. Bing. Halo. Alright, now let's see what folks are saying. Let's scroll all the way up. I haven't saw a single message. Oh, Sweeps, how you doing? Princess Christiana of Liviana. I love worms. Yeah, we'll have worms. 55 in Ohio. 74 sounds great, says Karen Bunfin. Yeah, until the storms come. Hey, Shannon, how you doing? Lots of rain today in Kentucky. Shannon wants to go to the Arizona farm. She's all excited about that. Taz Country, hello, sir. New here. Well, hello, Taz Country. I hope you enjoyed today. We just had a little walkabout in the flea market, and now we're doing a little chat here. Greg, can you get me some milk on your way home? Thank you, says Where were you at, James? Oh, funny. You don't know me, Mom. Hey, Greg, this spring, if I send you money and send an address, a list of wants, can you send tools to me? Well, I don't know. You take, let's say, you were looking for woodworking stuff. Well, I might could, but, you know, it's going to take some, shipping's expensive, guys. I don't know if you want to cover the shipping. Shipping is high. Would love to meet Craig's there. Craigslist? I will ask Adam, chat with him. Okay. He's thinking in his lifestyle he's really got going, old school from Kentucky. Okay, Taz. Today, my brothers and sisters, says Jeremiah. He's our geometry guy. Birmingham, Alabama's supposed to rain today. It'll probably rain here too. And Jeremiah says, man, it's raining with exclamation points. Halo and Hug says. Alright, so what else we got here? And get how much for the bus? Will it drive back to Texas? Well, you'd have to fix that bus up. My bus will go anywhere, but I got to let the battery die on it. My bus is in good shape. Just I let the battery die on it. Vicky's in the room, thank you. Jess of Figmentation. Many blessings from Vicky. Many blessings to you, Vicky. We all need to say a prayer for Vicky, guys. She's recovering. So Judy, I've been watching on TV with no chat. Figured the best check in. All right, good. Vicky, I could get depressed looking at all the tools and remember the stock Dad had. Oh well. Yeah. Just a Figmentation, says Rocket Man. Well, thank you, Jessa. So, you at Dog Days in Ardmore. That's right, Dwayne. That's where I'm at. I was at. Never mind. I know who that guy is. Are you ever going just bars of lead or bullet? Hey, guys, I got some lead. It's one of these. I keep batteries, too, and other little sources. That's one thing. I did a video last night with Ed Kiker. He was talking about all the gleaner he used to pick up in Alaska. I may have to make a trip up there. I might just get a big load of galena. That would be, that's good. Get harder to get these days. You used to buy it at plumber shops. They don't sell it anymore. All right. All right, let's see. Alexander Harder, love you checking in before my big trip tomorrow. Where you at in Alexandria? Vicky. All right, so, all right, Vicky's telling Sweeps about, she said blood clots in the lung, no joke. Yeah, better there than a harder brain. So that's why we need to, everybody say a prayer for Vicky today and tonight, please. Have a couple of alls for sewing. That's good, Judy. Yeah, sends a lot of prayers to Vicky, guys. She's recovering right now. Now we're talking which flea market? Yeah, Dog Days in Ardmore, Tennessee. Make sure you can bounce steel bearings off it. If it doesn't bounce out, it's no good. Yeah, listen, that anvil rings like a bell. I already heard him pinging it with a hammer. It rings, so it ought to be good. All right. The screen's getting down here. I'll pull my power back in there instead of pull the cord down. I hate to suddenly lose signal. Oh, we got some power. 56%. I went through the flea market. There you go. Craig in the service at the same time. Okay, Tess. Yeah, 79 to 83. Well, I went to basic and AIT at Fort Jackson, South Carolina. My first permanent duty station was Fort Bragg. And then I spent 2 years at Fort Greeley, Alaska. 2 years and 3 weeks at Fort Greeley, Alaska. That's where I met Ed Kiker. I just had Ed in my last video. Checked my video last night about Snowball Earth. I feel like a snowball today, though. Chewy weather, good Sunday, Greg and people. Yeah, Chewy, I hope I don't get crazy weather here now because we are really hot here. It's 74 when I left the house. It may be warmer now. Checked my thermometer at the house. It said 74. For some reason, my phone can't give you a thumbs up. Oh, wow. She gave me 2. Let's see. Sunday is the day to start anything new. You have the sun's power, even more. It says, Sonali. Hey, Sonali. Hadn't seen you in a couple of days. I was wondering how you was doing. Good to see you here. For anybody who don't know, Sonali is joining us from India. What did you purchase? Well, I got some tent stakes and an anvil. Hey, Greg, enjoy tool runs. Might need to think about horse-drawn farm equipment. Yeah, that's not a bad idea there, John. James says, if I gave you a thumbs up, I figured it out. I want to go to the flea market so bad. We got there, let's see. 250 vendors, wow. Well, this flea market will pick up. It's just weather right now. It'll be pretty good in the summertime. And on holidays, it's crazy. It's insane. So let's see here. You don't know me, Mom. That's right on the rack, but you got to break a horse to harness. Yep, that's true. Oh, I didn't see the earlier mark about the pitchfork there, Dell. So it's amazing we can instantly tune into a camera somewhere else in the world being carried around by a sibling of Gandalf. All right, Delta Jungly. Delta Jungly. Your comment left me bungly. Let's see, Shannon, lots of wild donkeys and horses to catch in Arizona. There you go. You can be chasing them. I can see you chasing them, wild horses and donkeys. All right, stand afoot. You are supposed to have a different amount of cash in different pockets and then something. Oh, there you go. I have done that. I had to rush to get here today. I didn't have much time to prep because I was late because I had to file my farmer's market application today. It was actually, I should have got it in yesterday. All right, guys, I'm running behind. I got so many irons to fire up. When I get up when I go to bed in the morning, I meet myself getting up, coming up out of the bed to get the day started. How busy I am. Vicky says, John, horse and ox drawn equipment is still available. Oh yeah, the Amish make a lot of it. You can find someone around. Nice animals are great, says Judy. They are. I wonder if you did search online for wagon, horse track. You know, I see wagons for sale every now and then around here. That's Steel deal. Where you at, says Matt. I am, once again, it was at the Dog Days Flea Market, Tennessee, Ardmore, Tennessee. I'm in Ardmore right now. I just drove out of there. It's good to see the light. Amen to that. Maybe horses instead of dirt bikes, says Delta. Horses will last you longer, I guarantee you that. And the fuel they eat's fairly free. It's grass if you get outdoors. Hey, get a deer camera to watch your greenhouse. Yeah, that's what I need to do. But actually, I got one. I just need to find it and set it up. Lehman's would be a good place to start asking. Okay, yeah, that's true. Lehman's is a good shop for places like it, stuff like that. Shannon, Stormwatcher, lots of rain in Kentucky too. Trail cams refer to you. I got a trail cam somewhere, Chewy. That would be good to have more stuff. Yep. Smiley retracted her message. Okay. Beautiful area. Thank you. You don't know me, says, of course you have equipment and don't really need a wagon. You know, I only got 2 acres here, so I was really thinking about getting goats and having a goat-drawn cart. Goat cart. When I was a kid, goat cart. When I was a kid, there's an old man, we call him the Goat Man. He ran all over the South and in the other states too, with a cart full of goats. And his goats were fueled from eating the grass on the side of the road. And he had some nanny goats. He'd drink their milk. So I think he carried some chickens with him. He had some eggs. Thank you, Vicky, for asking for the thumbs up. So it's been raining all morning. For a moment, I was scared you were driving from the right side. I drive on the right side of the road, Sonali. That's what we do here. Yep, we drive on the right side of the road. So you follow the Brits and Indy, you drive on the left side. Daniel Salad says, I'm here. Oh, howdy. Love rainy days. Shannon's packing. She's packing to travel. She says, I can't wait to move to Arizona. Hello, Greg. Let's talk, says Taz. All right, we may have to do that, Taz. Watching from Savannah, Tennessee. Love your show. Has been following you since I watched you shepherd, watched the Shepherd Ambulance show. What is that? Watched you on Shepherd Ambulance. I don't even know what that is. Might have been there. I don't know. I get covered on some different places sometimes. Truly enjoyed last night's video. Yeah, with Ed Kiker. Thank you, Vicky. It's wonderful to get a perspective that's scientifically accurate instead of politically correct. Well, he is a scientist, and I'm an engineer. Holding wet here. He was a chief scientist with Redstone Arsenal, too, in addition to the other things he cited. Harvard educated, been connected to the Smithsonian. So I've neglected to bring my cell phone charger. Oh, Vicky, hope you found a way to charge that up. I bet you left that in your van, didn't you? Look like Frodo, says Sweeps. You're funny, sir. You're funny. You're funny. You're funny. I love to hunt and gather. There you go, Trish. Chasing horses in my mini skirts and cowboy boots. Okay, we got to get a video of you doing that. Probably, if I put it on this channel, that'd be the most popular video. Let's see, I really enjoy it. Hey, oh, by the way, Shannon's got a video channel. She got a YouTube channel. So I really enjoyed your interview with your buddy last night, I bet. You know, I met him almost 40 years ago. In April will be 40 years. You guys talked an hour after the show. No, we didn't talk an hour, but we did talk afterwards. Gotta keep your underbrush down, that's right. Definitely need goats in Arizona. Brandy, how you doing? Brandy's down in South Alabama, way south here. What's the temperature down there, Brandy? I'm burning up here, 74. If I had money and I got a friend that wants to sell her herd of registered paint horses. Okay, you don't know me, Mom. All gentle broke. Well, hey, that sounds good. Where they at? All right, I'm down the bottom of the chat now. Vicky, they're breeds of goats well adapted to desert conditions, mostly meat breeds. There you go. 75 down close to Mobile. Alrighty, guys, let's do this. Let's do a quick prayer for Vicky. Everybody, let's just take a minute or two here. It's our prayer for Vicky's speedy recovery. Guys, this is not a religious channel, but you know I do believe in the power of prayer, especially corrective prayer. So I think that's important. We're a community. We're family, guys. Don't forget it. Greg, I have a little charge left on my phone yet, but charge in my vehicle. Yeah, in your vehicle's at the truck stop. I remember to. And you're in the hospital. All right, you're charging it up, Vicky. All right, guys. All right, everybody send some good healing energy to Vicky. All right, guys, let's call it a day here. I got to get on. I got a ton of things to get done. And I really appreciate everybody coming here and watching. Sharing my videos, especially the one I did last night about snowball Earth. Maybe hot here today, but I don't mean there's not some trend of something crazy down the road. That's what I was covering last night. So, let's see what we got here. Always pray first, thanks for innumerable blessings. That's what Vicky always does. We are a tribe, says Shannon. Amen, Shannon. Alrighty, one. Y'all take care. Have an awesome, awesome Sunday. Super Sunday. Y'all say bye.
Bye.
That's Leanne. She helps out with our tribe list, and she's helping out with our Freedom Restoration. She's the secretary of the Freedom Restoration Foundation. She every now and then likes to go to the flea market too, though. So, alrighty, y'all take care. And much love to all y'all. Thank you so much. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.